welcome to Stan's Collector's Universe. And I'm your host, Stan. Today we'll be looking at two different knives. Both of them are brother knives. These are the numbers. You've got a B085 HG1112, which is a knife number 1508 CF. It's a VG10 blade knife, carbon fiber grips, slip joint pocket knife. The other one is a B09L7J97MQ, which is a brother knife 1506 blade knife, carbon fiber, bone grips, lockback pocket knife. Bone, which it's not really bone. Oh, and they both come with these awesome little bags here. Very nice to come in the bags. Can't complain. That's very nice. First off, we'll look at the 1506. I think the reason they call it carbone is this is not bone. At least I don't believe it is. Maybe it is. I think it's more of a resin, which I'm positive it is. You can look at it, but look at this build quality. You know, it's got a little bit there, but this is a slip joint knife. You know, lockback. And for the price, I got both these knives off Amazon. Tax, title tags, the whole 9 yards was like 60 bucks. I think this one was like 24, and I think the other one was like 30 something, but very nice knife. Hang on, let me get my towel here. You can read it right there. This is the 8CR14 MOV Brothers Knives. This is the, try and get the light to sight, the 1506. Lockup is great. Love that blade. That Warncliffe blade is just great for, you know, getting in there. I'll be honest, the swaybacks, I've always looked at them, didn't think they'd feel that good, but in hand, and when you're using it, it doesn't feel bad at all. I haven't used it a lot, because like I said, I just got it. This is just showing off two knives for two for Friday, two for Tuesday. So that's knife number one, a 1506 is the model number. Knife number two is the 1508 carbon fiber. This knife is absolutely gorgeous. They're both gorgeous, but this knife is just 440C stainless. Hang on, let me wipe this off. As you can see, right there's the blade number, 1505 max is what it says. It's supposed to be a 1508. Did I get the wrong knife? Maybe I got the wrong knife in here and they boxed it wrong or something. But I don't care. It's still a beautiful knife. I'm happy with it. It is the knife I ordered. Maybe is this boxed wrong. You know, that happens, unfortunately. But beautiful knife. Again, bank vault lockup. This is a 440C blade. It's just a beautiful knife. You can see the 440C. But yeah, I really like both these knives. I haven't used them long. Again, this one feels pretty good in hand. I'm not too sure about that. That drop right there might create a little, but you know, I haven't used it enough yet to make that decision. But they're both just beautiful knives, and I have to agree with, I want to say it was Jersey Knife Guy made a video of these, or not the exact models, but the Brothers Knife company. And like he said, for in this day and age, budget knives, which these are, you know, anything pretty much under 50 bucks is considered a budget knife nowadays. These are awesome knives. Good steel, the lockups are great. I mean, some people might say, oh, 440C, you know, but again, you're, or 18C, or 8CRV, you know, what the heck am I trying to say? 8CR14 MOV. God, I'm having a total brain farts. I've been having that recently. You know, that, oh, well, no, they're not great. And, you know, yeah, they're not the great mega steel, the new super steels out there, because you know what? You're not paying for super steel. You're paying for a good user knife. Oops, I just hit the camera. I'm so sorry. As you can see, this knife, the 1506, comes in at well, right at 6 1/4 inches. The blade length cutting is about 2 1/2, with an overall blade length of, we'll take 2 7/8. The other brother knife, just over 7 inches, I'm sorry, we'll say 7 1/8 inch. Blade edge of about 2 3/4. Overall blade, we'll say 3 1/8. Both are very nice knives. well made. Like I said, this one here, I just really fell in love, even though now I'm realizing I might have gotten the wrong knife. This says 1505 max, but I don't care. I love the knife. I'm just going to make sure when I'm done that I didn't overpay, you know what I mean, if this is a cheaper knife and is misboxed. But it's still a beautiful knife. I love it. You know, in fact, I don't even think I'm going to worry about it. It's a beautiful knife. This knife here, the bone, the jigging, you know, is, you know, it's definitely machine done, and it's not bone, it's a carbon, hence the name Carbone, you know. But the 1506, they're both great knives. I'm going to start carrying them. You know, I'll give a better review once I actually carry them. This is just a 2 for Tuesday, just kind of showing what, you know, what is available out there, what is a, you know, what, gosh, I'm getting tongue twisted here. I am so sorry. You know, just what's available out there in the, say, budget knife land, you know, because there's a ton of stuff out there, as anybody in the knife community knows. I explained some of this a little bit more because a lot of my viewers are not knife centric. Because, you know, I start off as a collectibles, comic books channel. Knives are collectibles to me. These knives are going to be in my personal collection for a long time. Probably, honestly, until I die. Then hopefully my daughter and son-in-law, and maybe I'll have some grandkids, you know, they will be able to have knives through their lives. And here's what's so funny about knives, is some people look at it and they go, oh, this big dummy's spending all this money on knives. How stupid. I'm not going to say they're really an investment unless you get like customs and, you know what I'm saying? Customs, one-off, stuff like that. But what I will say is, just from inflation, this year, this knife, which I believe costs $34, I think it's $33.99 on Amazon. I'm willing to bet you money next year will cost more if it's still available. This knife, which costs, I want to say $25.99, I'm willing to bet next year will cost more if it's still available. And that's just because everything price-wise goes up. It doesn't necessarily mean the knife's technically worth more. What it means is your dollar's worth less. I mean, it's hard. Some people really struggle to understand that concept. But the way I look at it is, I'm buying these. They've cost me, yes, they're $60, right? They're $60. You know, tax, title tags, like I said, getting it to the door. But in one way, for me, it is a way of conserving money. I'm putting money away into steels. Instead of precious metals, these are different types of precious metals. You know, it's not silver and gold, it's steel. You know, it's cutting steel. It's a tool. Throughout history, tools have always been worth something. You know, tools are needed to make the world go around. You know, when you drive by a construction site, you see those big backhoes, those big dump trucks, those big loaders, those big dozers. Those are tools. That's what a knife is too. A knife is a tool. It makes your life easier. It allows you to open packages with way less struggle. It allows you to cut something free with way less struggle, you know? And again, maybe I'm over explaining this. I apologize if it seems like I am. I'm not meaning to. You know, it's just yeah. Like I said, it's all good. But I appreciate you all watching. We're rolling on to 9 minutes right now, so I won't take too long. I try to keep these 2 for Tuesdays at 10 minutes or less. Hopefully I didn't lecture too much. I apologize if I did. With that being said, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, leave comments. I love everybody's comments. Let me know what you think of these knives. Let me know what you think of my theory. You know, maybe you think I'm a goofball. That's okay. With that being said, like I said, live long, prosper, and collect your own way.